Alright, hey everybody, Hrph here. Welcome to another episode of our modded Ark series. Today we are on Caballus, and we have recovered the Anky, but it was very dicey. I didn't record it, but it wasn't this tower, it was in the other tower just over there. But it had fallen down inside of here, and, you know, I couldn't reach it from the ground, so I turned on, you know, Ghost and Fly, and I went in there and I could see it, but I couldn't, like, it wouldn't let me. I didn't get a Y prompt on it like that, so I couldn't interact with it. So I was not going to be able to feed it the narcotics that I needed to feed it. And again, since I don't know, I ended up just force taming it, which I have never done before. Basically, you just look at the thing and you cheat force tame, and it tames the creature. So it dropped a bag, which I could not grab either, which was just, you know, a few hundred Majo berries. I soulballed it. And then what happened, I didn't really understand. So I was in the mesh, and I started just flying. And I think what happened is I was flying with my character, and then I accidentally started flying with the Sinnoh, because I had the Sinnoh on my back. And when I went to land outside, you know, we basically just clipped through the wall, came out. And when I released the Sinnoh from flying, I just started falling through the world. So that would have been me, all my stuff, the Sinnoh on my back, and the Anky that I had in a soul ball. So I was able to fly up back through the mesh with the Sinnoh before I fell out of the bottom of the world. Anyway, this is a long story. I got up a ways, but you know, we can't see it because of the dark, but I got up, it was like right over here. You know, I was maybe, I don't know, probably this high off of the face of the mountain, and I threw the Anky out of the soul ball. So, but I couldn't tell where it was because it's so dark, right? So I thought maybe it just started sinking, you know, through the mesh as well. I didn't know. Again, I tried to land on the Sinnoh and I couldn't. We just kept falling through the world. And if I had to, you know, I did not have time to, like, stop and be able to, you know, if I had entered the cheat commands, right, my hands come off the controller and I'm falling, and I'm going to fall through the bottom of the world faster than I could even type. So what I did is I got myself as high as I could out of the mesh again, and I could see I was getting the no stamina thing, and I just quick hit escape on my keyboard and exited out of the game. So we were above the ground, and I exited out of the game, hoping that would you know, reverse all of the cheats I had in place, because I had no time to sit there and again pull up the command box and say walk, because I would have fallen back through, you know, the mesh before I could have even typed that, because I'm so bad at typing. So anyway, long story short, I logged back in and we fell. I was up above the ground and I fell down and lost about 3/4 of my health, which we are still recovering. So anyway, I feel like I should name this guy Cheetosaurus, because I feel like everything I went through to tame this thing has just been like a kind of a screw job. You know, the game screwing me screwing the game screwing me again. You know, just over and over again. So I don't know. I'm going to use it. I probably should have just let it go and tamed, you know, another Anky, but I've already tamed an Anky. I don't want to do that again. So yeah, it is what it is. So I'm fine with keeping it. And I'm just going to use it, to hell with it. Because we're not here to establish and live long term. We're here to utilize this map The caves on this map are insanely difficult, so I don't have... I have poked my head in my previous playthrough in a couple of caves. One, I think, over in the kind of the sandy desert area. There's a building that you can go in, and if you go down, round and round this long staircase, like all the way down, right, there's a desert cave. And, yeah, I got scared out of that one, and then there's another cave that... Yeah, so that was over there somewhere. And the other cave, I believe, is in that direction. And I can't remember. There are some big pillars out in front of it. And, yeah, you can just walk right in. But anyway, these caves don't allow you to bring mounts. I think one of the ones I went in, you even have to crawl, right? It kind of reminds me of the ice cave on the island, where you have to, like, crawl under a thing. And I mean, you can bring cryopods there on the island. But, like, cryopods and soul balls and stuff are disabled on this map, so you would have to walk in on a mount. And if you have to, cryo it a soul ball at some point, you won't be able to redeploy it. So, inside the cave. So you'll be on your own. And I'm not capable of it. And the caves in this, like I said, in this map are insane. So I have no illusions of attempting to do much as far as exploring caves and underwater areas and all of this stuff. I mean, we could go out in the ocean. I just, I'm not interested really in going in caves and other places. So really just the loot and the abundance of resources is what I want out of Caballus. So, yeah, to that end, we have ourselves an Anky, so I'm going to go get another batch of cementing paste and obsidian. You can see we've crafted us over 1,500, and I'm just cooking metal to have metal, for bullets and stuff like that. So, again, we're not looking to build up a big base and have all kinds of workstations here. Maybe eventually at some point, but not certainly for the moment. Can I craft an Anky saddle is the question. Is that Anky? Yeah, that's Anky. Alright, Anky saddle. Again, we got chitin from that Basilo, the Basilo node on the beach. We got quite a bit of chitin from that. Yeah, and we've killed a million things, so we have hide, we have metal, all that kind of stuff. So, alright, so I'm going to fly him down with the RG, and we are going to grab cementing paste, and maybe I'll just, I'll take it with me so you can see, like, what it is I'm doing. It's nothing super fancy. We do have to be kind of careful, because this area here below the castle part is, yeah, I don't understand why he fell through, because, I mean, I had actually built a base up there. I had two big buildings on that platform in my single player, with a ton of my creatures up there. I mean, maybe the difference is that he was a wild creature, so he clipped through. So, yeah, I really don't understand why he clipped through. And, of course, the RG was right next to him and did not clip through, so... Yeah, I don't get it. But anyway, this area here can be bad. I already see a Carno running around over there. Rexes, Carnos, all kinds of crap spawn around here, so... probably gonna hit this Bronto while I'm trying to do my thing. And then the Carno's right there. Let's just go kill it. Okay. Threat neutralized. Alright, and the Bronto's moved on. So, these barrels are right here inside... inside the wall right here. And you can hit them like this. So there's 3 of them. Oh, so much more cementing paste with the Anky, too. Yep, so there's only 3, and then you can do the same thing over here. Come on, man. You're so slow. So slow. We come right here in this corner. 1, 2, And a 3. Alright. And he's probably got a ton of stone on him, which I don't really care about. You know, although we can take it. We'll take it and keep it as a resource. The RG will... Look at that, that's pretty cool. So the RG will reduce it for us. So this RG, I don't think I explained it in the last episode. This RG is that first RG that I hatched. It's not the first egg that we got. I still haven't hatched any of the eggs intentionally that our couple has produced. This was the first RG that I didn't really know what to do with, because he wasn't really that good, so I figured I'd bring him over here, just in case, like, I dropped him or something, or lost him, you know, in the transfer process. I wouldn't care. But he made it, so I'm just going to go and use him. So I am going to grab, I don't know if we need metal, but I'm going to grab all this obsidian, and then I'm going to go drop hunting. So maybe I'll pick you guys back up when I find a few drops. We're going to go over by the red obelisk. I know there's a couple of drop locations over there that I'm trying to remember the ones that I found. And yeah, we'll see if we can get ourselves some epic loot. So we shall return. Alright. This is that 156 Maewing that we saw earlier. I can't resist. Let's put it on B. So I have crafted us a harpoon launcher and the net projectiles, since we had so much freaking polymer. I don't have a lot of darts for this guy, but shouldn't need a lot of darts. Get rid of these dummies. Alright. This is the right one, right? Yeah, 156. Okay. I do have some trank darts if for some reason 10 of these isn't enough. Oh. Five it is. Okay, good. I don't have any prime. Do you have prime? Oh, we just killed the hyenodon, didn't we? I wasn't even thinking of that. Even though that's what I used last time. Okay. Alright, this guy should tame up real quick, and I'm just going to soul ball him, and we're going to go look for drops over in the desert. I just wanted to see if I could find this guy. So beautiful. Alright, we'll be back. Alright, so the Maewing is tamed up here. I am going to... we made a saddle, so I went back to the base. I dropped off what I could drop off from the RG. So let's grab a soul ball, pop the RG. We'll take your stuff. We're gonna put this stuff on you. No, that. No, that. I need that. Please. Thank you. Alright, we are now on a Maewing, so we're gonna get there even though... Whoa, what are you? 66. Okay. You're terrible, and you weren't here when I left. This is it. This is it right here. I don't have a GPS to show you, but it's this little hut spire thing sticking out of the ground. I think it's safe. I don't hear the hum. So, okay, no treasure there. Alright, away we go. Okay, we got a green. Not much. It's probably better than what I'm wearing, right? Oh yeah. So put that on. I don't care about this wooden shield. All right, nice. So we're right near the building that I was talking about, which I think. Oop. If I can get gliding over here. So I believe it's this one. Okay. Let's see. 59 damage. Oh, that's not good. Two down. Jeez. That's a 168. Will he harvest them? He will harvest them. Look at that. Look at that. I don't want to do that too many times. Yeah, so the building. I think it's this building right here. This has the staircase, right, that goes way down. Yeah, yeah. So if you go down there, that's a cave. And I believe it's getting late in the day. I have to hit start. That is just a Conan Exiles thing. Oh, we got a Titanosaur. So I know there are drops scattered all around here, or at least drop locations. I don't know where they all are. I want to hit the red obelisk here before it gets dark. We'll probably have to hang out down below there. Get out of here. Get out of here. Those things are so fast. Oh my god. This thing's terrible. You are terrible. We need movement speed on this thing. Wow, he's still following us. Okay. We have to get up here to these horse statues. Going uphill and up in a Maewing is brutal. Need movement speed on this guy. Alright. So before you get to the obelisk, you take a right down these stairs. And there should be nothing bad down here. But there's a great red drop in here. And it's not here, of course. This is the first time we've been over here on the map, so not surprising, but there's usually just horses and things like in this hallway, if anything. So I think we can hang out down here without fear of getting murdered, at least overnight. I do have the RG, obviously, so if we run into trouble, I can throw it out. God, I don't know how to control this thing. Okay, well, we'll bring it back here in the morning, and we'll look for some more drops. Alright, so I've swapped out the RG, the Maewing for the RG. The RG will let me fly around here slower and maybe hear this. This thing just reappeared, so going to grab it. This doesn't look that exciting. A Deinonychus, 258 Deinonychus saddle? Oh my god. And a Mosasaur platform saddle. Okay. Was hoping more for a pike or a sniper rifle or long neck or something, but hey, it's all good. All right, we will bring you back at daylight. It's just barely night right now, so yeah, not even midnight, so we got a ways to go. A 174 Smilodon and me with freaking 6 darts. There's no way I can knock that thing out, so we're gonna leave it. Hopefully It'll be here when we come back. That would be a good one. That would be a good one. Oh my, look at that one. The first paleothylar I've seen. I haven't seen any of these on Olympus. That is a beautiful color. He's terrible level though. Boy, I wouldn't mind one of those. Some more Smilodons. What was that one? Crap, I missed it. Trying to beat up a moth. Another 174, okay. So we gotta get some darts. We need a better gun and some freaking darts. I can see that. I thought there was a drop over here. I forget where it is, though. You know, the only way I can find him is if I hear him humming. So if there isn't one here... And I don't even know what's here. So... Alright, we'll bring you back. I need to figure out some taming. So I knocked out, punched a Jerboa right in the face. I wasn't going to bother to tame one, but that one's pretty cool. It's kind of got like blue with red stripes or kind of tealy aqua. Anyway, I wanted to stop here because this is a treasure site. We haven't had the drop show up yet, but I think this is another red drop location. I'll try to give you a perspective of where we are. Again, I don't have a GPS, but we are kind of right on the... I guess if you look at the map, we're kind of like right on the western edge of the volcano. Hey, the Jerboa's thing. Not the volcano, but this, you know, the sandy plateau thing. And we're probably about halfway between, I would say. Let's see if we can see it. We'll go up a little bit here. Yeah, we can't see it. I don't know if you can see straight ahead over my head, though, are the pinkish trees where that courtyard sort of thing is. And then just up above where my head is there is where the horse statues are. So we're about halfway on the left, up this mountain, kind of below this weird structure. You know, it's in this castle, but it's kind of at a low, the low part of the castle here. I bet that Jerboa was following me, wasn't it? He probably fell off the cliff. So we haven't seen this one yet, but we'll check it on the way back. See if I can find this Jerboa now. Let's see. He should still be trackable. Where did he go? Oh, I probably took him off. I bet he fell down here. Yep, there he is. Alright, nothing bad around here. I did see dire wolves and things. And away you go. Okay, you got no berries left. That's okay. Alright, we're gonna go back to the horse statue, see if we can find this. Then I'm gonna go make up some darts. To see if we can tame a couple of these Smilodons. I know I can't, I won't be able to tame Thylas without kibble. We'll lose a bunch of levels on them. But yeah, short of that, we will, we'll see if we can tame up some Smilodons. I saw two 174s here. So I'm interested in bagging those two, but we may have to wait till the next day here in game. So we'll be back.